welcome to Somerville Ed TV special coverage of the GBL Championship Meet of 2023. Last year we had the coverage of 2022. The Somerville Highlanders, of course, came away with the championship, both on the boys' side and the girls' side, as Sam Buckley came away with the GBL Championship overall on the boys' side. Well, this year, Atticus K is the big runner for the boys' side, and the girls' side has Charlotte Johnson as well as Meredith Fellinger, easy for me to say, as standouts as well. The girls started off tough, 0-3 to begin the season, finished it with 3 wins to finish off 3-3. We will see how they do today in the GBL Championships, and the boys undefeated throughout the season, 6-0, and they have that opportunity to reclaim or defend, I should say, their GBL championships here at McDonald Park. This is Medford's home course, but the Highlanders have made it their own home course like they did last year. We'll see how they do this year. We'll have coverage of this meet all day as we have JV. We'll have JV results, also the girls' varsity results, as well as the boys' varsity results coming up later today. So we look forward to bringing this coverage to you here on Somerville Ed TV. McDonald Park is a 5-kilometer or 3.1-mile course. It's the home course for the Medford Mustangs. The runners begin down at the Mystic River. They will run into the central area of the park, and then out to the left-hand side is where the tower area is. They will circle around, running parallel with the Mystic Valley Parkway. Then they circle back down towards the Mystic River. They will complete 3 circuits of this course for the 5 kilometers. On the 3rd circuit, they will turn more tightly back into the central area of the park itself, and that is known as Heartbreak Hill because it is quite an elevated run and difficult to handle after 5 kilometers of running. This is the girls' varsity championship as they come along that backstretch along Mystic Valley Parkway for the first time, their first circuit through. Out ahead of this entire group is Emma Beardsley from Medford. You can see in this first long group here, you've got Meredith Fellinger, she's number 60. Greta O'Sullivan's wearing number 59. The Highlanders are in red tops with red shorts trimmed in white. You can see to the right there in front of a tree, you can see Highlander head coach Sean Fitzgerald rooting on his runners, including number 58 Charlotte Johnson, number 61 Ava Pasico, and number 62 Nora Melhus. Those are the Somerville runners as they come through on this backstretch along Mystic Valley Parkway. Here at the very beginning of the 2nd circuit as they're out by the tower, just leaving the right camera frame, you can see Emma Beardsley of Medford leading well out ahead of everybody. This is now the 2nd place group. It's kind of stretched out a bit more. Madison McHale of Lynn English still leading that one. You can see, though, Greta O'Sullivan as well as Meredith Fellinger and Charlotte Johnson in amongst that group. Once again, 2nd circuit, so just beginning that 2nd circuit of this 5-kilometer course. Back along that back stretch now on the 2nd circuit, you can see once again Emma Beardsley of Medford well out ahead of the pack. She is in 1st place. This is the battle for 2nd place right now as Madison McHale falling back slightly from Lynn English. You can also see in there Rosalinda Rojas, number 1 of Chelsea. Number 50 is Rocio Gonzalez. She's from Revere. In amongst there, you see Meredith Fellinger as well. 59 there is Greta O'Sullivan. You can see those Highlander runners there. Ivana Marinkovic of Malden as well in amongst them, running along with them. You can see Chelsea runner number 3, Isis Henderson, as she goes through. Another Highlander runner, Ava Pasico. Once again, this is the back stretch of the second circuit through, so about midway through this race. 5-kilometer race here for the GBL Championship. You can see once again Highlander head coach Sean Fitzgerald staked out on that back stretch, getting ready for the third time through, the final time down that back stretch. Now we're heading back out towards the tower. This is the third lap. Meredith Fellinger, you can see, going just out of camera right there, as well as Greta O'Sullivan, as you can see from behind there as they run up that hill down the river walk, getting into that third lap. And right there, Charlotte Johnson, she is getting ready to make that turn as well. We switch back to the final run on the back stretch. That's that group. Emma Beardsley well out ahead. Meredith Fellinger, you see her right there leaving screen in amongst that group, as well as Greta O'Sullivan. Those are a group that will consist of a lot of the All-Stars, the top 10 finishers in this race as they are turning towards Heartbreak Hill. Emma Beardsley out ahead of everybody else at the top of Heartbreak Hill here, finishing as GBL champion 2023 from Medford. Emma Beardsley with a course record, 17 minutes and 5 seconds. Incredible run for Emma. Congratulations to her, as Roquio Gonzalez will come across in second place. 19 minutes, 22 seconds from Revere is Gonzalez. Then Meredith Fellinger from Somerville. She tops Heartbreak Hill, number 3 in the GBL, 19 minutes, 40 seconds. Great run for Meredith. She finished second year in a row a GBL All-Star. Rosalie Nicholas of Medford, Nihi Manikirker. And here comes Greta O'Sullivan. Oh my gosh, she's pushing hard here as she will finish 6th, pushing up Heartbreak Hill. What a great push there at the end by Greta. She moves ahead of Rosalinda Rojas. Ivana Marinkovic there finishing from Malden. And here comes Olivia Rupp from Revere as she will finish 9th. And to complete the GBL All-Stars of 2023 on the girls' side, we have Madison McHale out of Lynn English. So there are your top 10 finishers. They are the GBL All-Stars of 2023. 2 Somerville Highlanders in amongst the All-Stars, Meredith Fellinger as well as Greta O'Sullivan. They will receive medals. We'll have the ceremony with the medals being handed out here in just a moment here on our broadcast on Somerville Ed TV. As you see the other runners coming in, Charlotte Johnson will be coming up here in just one moment as she will finish just out of the top 10. A good run by Charlotte. She was an all-star last year, ended up in 12th place this year, as you see Charlotte just now coming into screen. 20 minutes, 37 seconds on the run for Charlotte. So good run for Charlotte as well. As you see the top 10, the GBL All-Stars still on the screen. Finishing for Somerville in 26th, Nora Melhus. 22 minutes, 50 seconds for Nora on this race. As we watch the final finishers for the girls' varsity championship, we have a special note here. We have the JV championship results to give you. Jake Barzy of Somerville came out in first place with a time of 9 minutes, 57 seconds. He edged out his teammate, Diego Oliver, also of Somerville, 9 minutes and 58 seconds for Diego. Max Joggist of Somerville came in fourth place. So the JV squad doing an excellent job. Max finishing at 10 minutes, 23 seconds. Also Theo Geis finishing 11 minutes, 46 seconds in 14th place. We have an interview coming up with Jake, the JV GBL champion, in just a moment, but we also have a great interview coming up with Meredith Fellinger, who finished in third place in the GBL Girls Championship, as well as Greta O'Sullivan, the two GBL All-Stars for the Somerville team. Hello, we are here with two of the Somerville All-Stars for the girls varsity squad. Meredith Fellinger, as she came in third place in the GBL, as well as Greta O'Sullivan. Greta had a heck of a kick. You probably saw that on screen, as a matter of fact, as she pushed past seventh place and was able to finish in sixth place. So excellent, excellent finish, Greta. That leads me to my first question for both of you. It's a 5-kilometer course, and then you come up to this Heartbreak Hill. How does that feel at the end of the race, especially when you're trying to beat somebody?
It's a lot. Yeah.
It is. It's exhilarating though. I think honestly I think it's the funnest part of the race.
Really?
Trying to out sprint people. Yeah. I think it's it's the end. It's when the closest I am to not running during the race.
Sooner to not running.
So that makes me happy.
Well, fantastic. You were both All-Stars last year. As a matter of fact, you both finished in the top 10 last year, finishing in the top 10 this year as well. The team, champions last year, this year third place. Had an off and on season, up and down. Started the season 0-3, finished at 3-0 though. So how are you feeling about how you guys did this year?
I think we lost a lot of our main runners.
Yep.
But I think we did great. I think Greta was a big part of why we were losing those parts because she wasn't running.
Yeah, it's all
yeah, because you
Greta's
weren't
fault.
running. It's all Greta's fault. No, but like as soon as she came back, we started winning every meet. So I think that's a lot of her.
And you both are coming back as well, so the future is bright for Somerville girls cross country, correct?
Oh yeah, we got some 8th graders that are going to be coming in next year that are. I heard are pretty good. So.
Bright eyes there, Meredith. Very nice, very nice. Well, great. Congratulations. Thank you very much for joining me. Once again, Meredith Fellinger, you came in 3rd place, number 3 in the GBL, and number 6 in the GBL is Greta O'Sullivan. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am standing here with the junior varsity GBL champion on the boys' side, Jake Barzy, as Jake came in 1st place on the JV race. A tough race here at Medford. Jake, you ran away from the pack earlier. How do you feel right now after getting that JV championship?
Feel really good. Kind of tired right now, but other than that, I feel great.
Awesome, fantastic. Now, of course, you're JV, so you'll be moving up into the varsity ranks, coming up after Sam Buckley and after Atticus Kay and after everybody else, all the other greats that you've seen come through recently at Somerville. You're going to have a quite a level to keep up. How are you feeling about that for the JV?
I feel good. I think I have a good chance on the varsity team to live up to what they established.
Now, when you've got people like Atticus out there, you've got the leadership that you run with that you train with, how much does that help you?
I think it helps a lot. It's like a good motivation, like a way to set a goal for like what I want to work for.
Awesome. Sounds great. Do you like running here at Medford, or do you prefer the boathouse?
Honestly, I prefer the boathouse. It's more even terrain.
Right, a little bit too hilly here. You got the big hill, the Heartbreak Hill here at the end of the.
There's a lot of grassy like bumps here. Where for the boathouse, it's just like a straight cement path. So.
Right. Well, congratulations, Jake. Jake Barzy, the junior varsity GBL champion. Looking forward to big things from you in the future, Jake. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
16-minute, 38-second mark in 3, 2, 1. Great conversation there with Jake Barzy, the JV GBL champion, along with the Highlanders' Meredith Fellinger and Greta O'Sullivan. Great push there up Heartbreak Hill by Greta O'Sullivan to finish off that girls' GBL championship. Now we move on to the boys' GBL championship. You can see the Somerville boys there in blue. Blue tops, blue shirts, white trim or red trim in their case. And you can see the runners there. Atticus Kay, one of the favorites in this race, number 147. Number 148 is Atticus Borgard. Number 150 is Robert Leone. Number 151 is Henry Omora. 149 is Zach Fellinger. 153, Kai Dashima. And 152 is Oliver Wicks. You can see there at the beginning, Atticus Kay out to the lead, along with Eamon McHale of Lynn English. Eamon gave him a good run when they faced off against Lynn English earlier this season. So watch that to be a matchup at the head of the pack. You can see Eamon out in front, Atticus right behind him. Alex Flores of Chelsea in amongst those leaders. You can also see, of course, Zach Fellinger as he goes out of camera view right there. Great shot from the tower as they begin their first circuit, 3 circuits of this course, a 5-kilometer course here at McDonald Park. Great shot down that back stretch, down Mystic Valley Parkway by our intrepid cameraman Matt Frendudo. As you can see, Atticus Kay out ahead, Eamon McHale out there with him, Slade Harding also in there. Alex Flores of Chelsea, he completes that threesome of Eamon, Atticus, and Alex out ahead. You can see Atticus Borgard right there, along with Slade Harding of Malden running along. Head coach Fitzgerald right there, rooting them on from his appointed place right there on the back stretch. This is the first of 3 circuits of this course, a 5-kilometer course. First time they're going to run this back stretch down the Mystic Valley Parkway. That lead group now you can see actually is turning from a threesome to a twosome as Atticus Kay and Eamon McHale pulling away from Alex Flores as they begin the second circuit of this 5-kilometer course. Atticus Borgard right in there, Zach Fellinger as well. But you can see some Highlanders in that top group. Another tower shot here. Once again, Eamon and Atticus. So they begin the second circuit. Alex drifting back a little bit there. Atticus Borgard leading the second group. You can see Robert Leone there as well. And then a third group here being led once again by Highlanders. As you can see, Fellinger, Oliver Wicks, as well as Henry O'Mora there. Highlanders looking great so far in this race as we near the midway point. And then down along, second time down along Mystic Valley Parkway. Once again, still Atticus K and Eamon McHale out front. You can see the second group. You can see Leone there. There's Robert Leone for the Highlanders, just moving along center camera now as the camera shifted a bit to the right. Atticus Borgard as well. And about ahead of that second group. That second group as well, a lot of Medford runners. Sasha Sylvia, Adam Lewis, and Nolan O'Keefe. A threesome of Medford runners there. Medford a challenger to the Highlanders for the top position. As you can see, Kai Dashima coming around for the Highlanders also.
That's the guy we're talking about, bro. That guy right there. Yeah. Come on, Misty! Yeah, get by it! Give it up, guys!
Back to the lead pack now as they are coming down that back stretch, passing the halfway mark of the race. Atticus K putting a little space between he and Eamon McHale of Lynn English. Alex Flores drifting back. There's Atticus Borgard as well as Robert Leone of the Highlanders in amongst that Medford pack of Sasha, Sylvia, Adam Lewis, and Nolan O'Keefe. As they begin the final circuit here, they're turning towards the tower. This is the battle for third place. As Alex Flores has dropped back, Atticus Borgard has reeled him in for third place. Flores was out amongst the leaders at the beginning of this race for the first two laps. And checking in on the leaders, Atticus K now pulling ahead from Eamon McHale as they will turn into the final stretch parallel with Mystic Valley Parkway. There you see Borgard out ahead of Flores, Harding of Malden, as well as Robert Leone of Somerville, as we will get a final tower shot here before we get to the finish line, seeing who is going to win at the top of Heartbreak Hill. And there is Atticus K, as he is going to finish as GBL champion with a time of 14 minutes and 39 seconds. Eamon McHale right in behind, 14 minutes, 47 seconds for second place. Here comes McHale across the finish line. And then Atticus Borgard, he was able to secure third, 14:53 for Atticus. Robert Leone with a push up that hill, and Slade Harding able to hold him off. Alex Flores finishes in sixth place. Here comes Alex as he was amongst the leaders. You can see Alex struggling as he really pushed himself to stay amongst those leaders. Here comes that trio of Medford runners, Sasha Sylvia, Adam Lewis, and Nolan O'Keefe. And then we will round out the top 10, the GBL All-Stars, as Henry O'Mora will finish in 10th place out of Somerville. Great run for Henry. There's Zach Fellinger as Zach finishes in 12th place. 15:31 for Zach. Kai Dashima in 13th place. 15:57 for Kai. And then Oliver Wicks comes across 16 minutes and 11 seconds for Oliver Wicks. As we look at the top finishers for the Highlanders, congratulations to Atticus K, as he is the GBL champion. Third place, Atticus Borgard. Fifth place, Robert Leone. Highlanders, 4 runners in the top 10 as Henry Umora rounds it out as a GBL R-Star in 10th place. Highlanders come away with the team victory on the boys' side, so Atticus K is the champion individually, and the boys' team from Somerville are champions of the GBL, second year running for the Highlanders as they take the GBL championship this year in cross country. Great job by the Highlanders defending their GBL championship. We're going to have the opportunity to talk to head coach Sean Fitzgerald, as well as a meeting of the Atticae, as GBL champion Atticus K and Atticus Borgard, who finished in third, are going to stop by and answer some questions with us as well. Looking forward to that. We will also have the awards ceremony finishing out today's GBL championship from McDonald Park.
Going all the way through. You did it. Yeah. Where's your Come on. Take your note. Come on, Ivan. Last try. Chelsea. Hey, Mike. Mike, how many in? How many in? Mike, how many's that? What do you have? 21. In.
Yep, perfect. Thank you.
Mike. Michael, 5-0.
I think that's it for the races. I think now they
We are back here with head coach of the cross-country team, Sean Fitzgerald. Sean, congratulations.
Thank you.
On a GBL Boys Championship, and also congratulations on the girls team as well. Turnaround, went 0-3 to begin the season, finished up third place.
Yeah.
Very, very good showing for them as well. How do you feel about the teams today?
Well, I just feel great that they really came in August, committed, ready to work, and it's hard work and dedication, and it's a result of today's performance is a result of that dedication and commitment to the team and to practices.
Fantastic. And of course, Atticus K, GBL champion, second place last year behind Sam, now this year, top dog.
Yes.
You were talking about his separation as he was breaking away from the Lynn English runner who was running with him throughout the entire course. What were you saying about that earlier?
That Lynn English runner is a solid runner. He gave him a big battle in the dual meet, and Atticus was feeling the effects of a COVID shot from a couple days ago, so we knew that he might not have run his best, but he was determined to get the win, and you could just see at the tower with the last half mile, he just stepped on the gas and get separation and got the win.
Awesome.
It was
Well,
great.
fantastic. Two back-to-back GBL championships for the boys. So as you look forward, you also had a JV champion as well with Jake
Yes.
on the boys' side. So the future looks bright.
Jake is an up-and-comer. He absolutely is. And Max and Theo, those guys are they're the next wave of runners to come in. And we have a really good middle school program. So the future's looking bright for Somerville cross country.
We were talking to Meredith and Greta earlier from the girls team. They'll be back, of course, next year.
Absolutely.
And they both, their eyes lit up when they talked about the 8th graders that are coming in.
Phenomenal
Rumor
talent.
has it that they're excellent.
They are, and it's going to be bringing the girls program to the next level, which we've been building on for the last couple of years, getting the numbers up, and we're at a place right now where we feel comfortable, and the girls program is going to challenge for supremacy just like the boys do.
Well, fantastic. Glad to hear it, Sean. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
the boys' championship
very
and
much.
the results this
All right.
year,
Thank you.
and good luck next year.
Thank you.
Thank you. We are back with GBL champion in boys cross country, Atticus K. Congratulations, Atticus. And we also have with us number 3 in the GBL, Atticus Borgard. I've now found out they are called the Attici. So we are joined by the Attici. First of all, congratulations to both of you on a great race today. Begin with you, Mr. K. When we were talking to Coach Fitzgerald, he mentioned that you'd had a COVID shot a couple days ago. Was it affecting you at all today do you think?
I think I might have just been a little bit tired, but it wasn't really anything significant.
You had that Lynn English runner with you all the way, and you pulled away right around the tower, was what Coach Fitzgerald was saying. How's that late push? How do you keep that late push? How do you have that?
I think it's really all about pacing. A lot of people tend to sort of expend a lot of energy in the first, 2/3 of the race, and it's really make or break within the last half of the race.
Right.
So it's all about keeping that energy.
We will go to the other Attici for a moment. Atticus Borgard finished 3rd place. You finished 3rd place as well 2 years ago. Yep. Last year cramped up, did not do very well, did not finish or did not do as well. How does it feel to be back in the top 10?
It feels great. I love doing well at cross country races, especially here, because it's almost our home course. And I don't know, I just do this every year, and it's great.
You guys, of course, ran for a long time with Sam Buckley last year. He was the GBL champion. He worked really hard to get that boathouse record. Was not able to do it, but Atticus, you were able to get that boathouse record this year. How does it feel you were able to get that record on the Somerville course and be able to take that and put your name in the record book?
I can't lie, it feels great, especially because now they're changing the course, so I got it forever. But I really couldn't have done it without the whole team, of course. But my friend in sophomore year, Henry O'Mara, he paced me for the first mile or something like that, and that really put me over the line. I've been trying for most of the season to get that record, and that was really what did it for me.
Fantastic. Henry, of course, finished 10th place, so he is also a GBL All-Star this year, as well as Robert Leone. He also finished in 5th place. So 4 Somerville Highlanders in the top 10, as well as winning the team championship on the boys' side. How's it feel to be GBL champions again?
It feels great. I was really hoping I'd get it my senior year, and, the team came through. It's been a great season.
Awesome. Yeah, no, it's been great. Winning the GBL is a fun feeling. Yeah.
You guys are both seniors, but you were able to watch as one of your younger compatriots on the team, Jacob. Jake was able to win the JV GBL championship, and they made a really good showing as well, so the future looks bright. How do you feel like your leadership is able to set that up?
I don't want to give myself too much credit. It's a great team. There are some really talented runners, and I think I have certainly a role, helping the team, but when it comes down to it, they all put in the dedication on their own, and I can't take credit for that.
Fantastic. We got 2 meets left. You've got the Coaches Invitational coming up in Rentham on the 4th, and then you've got the Division II Championship coming up as well, and that's 2 weeks down the road. How are you feeling? Do you guys feel ready for the state championships? Do you think you're going to make some noise at state?
I feel like we're as ready as we'll ever be. It's been a good season of training. I've been, healthy, all that, and I have some pretty high expectations.
Fantastic. Any other thoughts, Atticus?
I'm constantly surprising myself because I've been out for a month with a concussion. This is the end of my first week back. So, I have no idea what I'll be able to do.
Well, we look forward to it, and we look forward to seeing what you're able to do at state, as we have number 3 in the GBL All-Star, Atticus Borgard, as well as number 1 in the GBL champion, Atticus K, both of them GBL champion Somerville Highlanders. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming, everybody, today. It's great to be out here on this beautiful fall day to watch the Greater Boston League run this race. It's really fantastic. Last year we had about 120 runners between the 3 races. This year we had over 150. So that's really great to see. It's a tribute to all the athletes and the coaches to see the league growing like that and see more people involved in cross country. Hopefully we can get to 200 next year. It would be great to have more and more people out here every year, yeah. Even though I don't want to do the math on 200, it would be fun. And so, yes, great. So I'm going to go through the top 10 finishers in each race. They are the GBL All-Stars, well-deserved honor. They'll get a medal from Coach Donlin here. Come up, shake your hand, pose for a picture if you want it, and yeah, that's it. And so let's start. All right. So first for the boys, in 10th place from Somerville, Henry O'Mara. From Medford, Nolan O'Keefe. In 8th place, from Medford, Adam Lewis. In 7th place, from Medford, Sasha Sylvia. In 6th place, from Chelsea, Alex Flores. In 5th place, from Somerville, Robert Leo. In 4th place, from Malden, Slade Harding. In 3rd place, from Somerville, Atticus Borgard. In 2nd place, from Lynn English, Eamon McHale. In first place, our 2023 GBL champion, Atticus K from For the boys, for the team scores, in 8th place, Lynn Classical with 202 points. In 7th place, from Revere, 181 points. 6th place, Everett with 141 points. 5th place, Lynn English with 118. 4th place, Chelsea with 107. 3rd place, Malden with 96. 2nd place, Medford with 57. And again, our 2023 GBL champion, Somerville with 32. Now the girls. In 10th place, from Lynn English, Maddie McHale. In 9th place from Revere, Olivia Rupp. In 8th place from Malden, Ivana Marinico. In 7th place from Chelsea, Roslinda Rogers. In 6th place from Somerville, Greta O'Sullivan. In 5th place from Medford, Mihai Makika. Yeah. In 4th place from Medford, Rosalind. All right. In 3rd place from Somerville, Meredith Fellinger. In 2nd place from Revere, Rosia Gonzalez. All right. And in 1st place, with a course record time of 17 minutes and 5 seconds, Emma Beardsley. In 7th place with 192 points, Lynn Classical. In 6th place, Malden with 130. In 5th place, Lynn English with 124. In 4th place, Chelsea with 98. In 3rd place, Somerville with 61. In 2nd place, Revere with 56. And our 2023 GBL champion, Medford, with 54. Once again, thank you so much for everybody for coming. Good luck to the seniors next year, and we look forward to seeing everyone else out here again next fall to do this all again. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Somerville!
That will do it for us here from McDonald Park as the Highlander girls come in 3rd place in the GBL. 2 All-Stars on the Somerville Highlander girls team. Greta O'Sullivan was number 6, and Meredith Fellinger, she was number 3. We got to hear from both of them. And of course, congratulations to the boys cross-country team as they, for the 2nd year in a row, are the GBL champions. 4 different All-Stars on the boys team as Henry Amora finished 10th, Robert Leone finished 5th, Atticus Borgard finished 3rd, and Atticus K, GBL champion, finished 1st. The Attici in the top 3. So we had the opportunity as well to listen and speak with the Attici. That was fantastic as well. And it has been a great day here at McDonald Park as once again the Highlanders in cross country look very, very strong. The girls finishing 3rd in the GBL, the boys finishing 1st. That's going to do us for us here from McDonald Park. Thank you very, very much to everybody watching at home. Thank you, Joe Constantine on the camera as well as the production. Matt Frendudo as well on camera and production for us. Thank you very much. I am Todd Harmon, and you have been watching a special presentation of Somerville EdTV Sports.